Redefining the Office Experience for 21st Century Information Workers. The design of the Office standard applications will be streamlined and include a new user interface model. Office 12 will support new system-wide scenarios, tools for creating stunning documents, and it will extend the Longhorn shell. Writing documents in email, making spreadsheets, and crafting your presentations will be simplified with a streamlined Office. You'll be able to find and use features common across the Office system because they'll be showcased separately from the application-specific features, allowing your ideas and your document to take center stage as you write. For example, there'll be an obvious place for you to use New, Save, Open, and Print, among other common features you use in the different applications. The features unique to these applications will be better organized to make it easier for you to find what you need. In Excel, for example, it might be formatting features, or the features for making charts that'll be grouped together. The Office system will support new ways to work that span the applications. For one, it'll be easier for you to work with multiple documents. As an example, in Word, you'll be able to change font formatting in your document, and in the same location, click on the drawing, and you're automatically in your IGX document and presented with the commands to change the drawing layout. Another new way to work across the Office applications is using the Scratch Pad. You can type in the Scratch Pad and collect related content such as links to documents, outlines, images, and charts. Office 12 will provide you with new tools to create modern-looking documents. Galleries and visual pick lists are among those new tools. There will be more pre-built examples of fonts, tables, and chart formatting. These galleries roll up large amounts of tedious formatting into one click, making it easy for you to create stunning documents. You will be able to find, organize, and manage your Office documents better with Office installed on Longhorn. You can use Office Shell extension technology to identify related documents, create custom project lists, preview documents, and interact with parts of documents such as charts and pictures. You'll be able to read information about your documents and act on those documents without opening them. Examples include attaching notes, grouping documents together, and adding flags to remind you to follow up. You can use these flags both in Longhorn and in the core Office applications. In Office 12, documents will not only look dramatically better, but will also integrate much more efficiently and dynamically with the systems and processes of which they are a part. Create more stunning, modern, and fresh-looking documents, spreadsheets, and presentations with updated default styles. You'll also be able to use galleries of many pre-built styles. For example, click on a chart style you like to apply it to your chart, and you're well on your way to creating a nice-looking document. The new Office design makes it easier for you to create richer documents. There'll be a way for you to insert parts of a document. For example, click on Title, Page, and Picture to add it to your document. Now it's easier for you to fill in the contents just the way you want. Office 12 will give you choices to apply better-looking formatting to your documents. Make documents look good by visually matching content using the new style model. For example, insert a diagram into a presentation. The diagram matches the style of a different presentation, but just click to insert it. The diagram changes to visually match the look of the current presentation. Keep this style, or choose from a variety of other styles that match the presentation. Office 12 will introduce a concept of folios to make it easy for customers to create a unique look for their documents. Create the look once and apply it to documents, presentations, and spreadsheets. It's ideal for business owners since they have a unique brand and identity for their company. As an example, make a swell-looking chart in Excel. Copy and paste it into a document. Now change from your generic design to your Northwind Traders design. Click on Northwind Traders, and the look of the document is updated. Your document now matches the look used in your PowerPoint presentation. Office 12 will make significant progress towards producing content targeted for on-screen consumption, as well as making on-screen reading itself more pleasant with nicer presentation and easier ways to navigate longer documents and email. To go along with electronic presentation, Office 12 will have enhanced tools that allow you to access related information while you're reading, such as a hover balloon that provides quick access to a translation, related links on your portal, or acronym definitions. New and existing features in Office will be overhauled to take advantage of the new semantic information attached to content. The new small business tools in Magellan can push data into a Word template that is marked up with XML, and push data directly into the small business tools, saving the step of sending the file to someone else who might retype that same information. Office 12 will provide a forms ecosystem to support a broad range of data collection needs. InfoPath will support a design once, run everywhere approach to creating forms. Once a form is deployed on the form server, it can be completed from InfoPath or from a web browser. Common government applications such as driver's licenses, building permits, copyright forms are ideal forms to be completed with a web browser. Office 12 will fulfill the promise of group productivity, making organizations more effective through enhanced collaboration tools, better access to corporate assets, and stronger integration with the desktop. Office will help you work together in a business process and to track who's doing what. For example, the Litware revenue document must go through a number of compliance reviews prior to publishing. In this list, see that the document is pending legal approval. Once the attorney has approved it, the document can then be submitted to the next stage. At the right stage in the process, content in this document can be published to a website. Tools will be integrated into SharePoint to enable easy web-based project management and collaboration. As a business decision maker, you'll be able to review project status, including budget, schedule, risks, issues, and roll up reports across your organization. Track the performance of your portfolio against business objectives, and receive notifications on key project activities. Team members can access a project workspace in SharePoint where they can see a timeline for the project, key dates, and deliverables. Not only can they get an overview of the project, they can also drill in to find their tasks and other information they need to collaborate and deliver on the project. Search from a SharePoint site or directly within an Office application to find the information you need, whether you're looking for people, SharePoint sites, documents, and more. In this case, to help compose the email message, search for men's clothing, and the search results include related people, sites, and documents. Personal sites on SharePoint will make it easier to find and work with business information and coworkers. Track tasks, monitor key performance indicators, goals, or other critical information. There will also be a way to share information about yourself, such as your group memberships, expertise, and answers to frequently asked questions. Enterprise SharePoint portals will help organize collaboration with multiple groups in a company, bring together key corporate applications, and publish information to the corporate intranet or public internet. For example, get news that's relevant to your company, learn about upcoming events, identify frequently read documents, and much, much more. This will be your center for communication. Manage your time, work, and relationships with next-generation PIM tools. Take advantage of advances in contact management and rich email integration across Office. Outlook 12 will deliver a dramatically improved calendar designed to help you manage your many lives, balance work, family, and personal commitments with a modern calendar for modern living, one that's easier to scan, easier to manage, and easier to navigate. Create event calendars and distribute them to other Outlook users. You can also view and add events to your calendar. As an example, view your family calendar from work and your work calendar from home. Outlook 12 makes it easy to add any appointment or event to your calendar. Click the appointment, then click Add to My Schedule. It's that easy. Previously scattered contact information will be unified into a single view. Traditional contact information like name and address will appear alongside the contact portal. The contact portal is the hub of all dynamic data related to a person, such as tasks, communications, and documents. For example, just click Portal and quickly find that important message that Joan sent. There will be rich email integration across Office. You'll be able to send and receive InfoPath forms in email. For example, you'll be able to fill out status reports within an email message. Easily aggregate data from completed forms. Just click the Status Report folder, and you can see a list of the reports that have been completed. Lists can be sorted and filtered on the properties of the form. This list is arranged by date and shows who wrote the status report. Check which status reports you'd like rolled up, and then click Aggregate in InfoPath. Office will make it easy for you to collect, find, view, and analyze relevant data, communicate your findings to others, work together to make decisions, and measure the results of your actions. The Data Selector allows you to create business reports from data stored in external sources, such as SharePoint and SQL Server. In this example, AdventureWorks is the external data source. Click on Interactive Reports to create the type of report you need. If you wanted to know which cities generated the most sales, then click Top-Bottom Reports, select your parameters, and get the report you need. It will be easier to create, read, and explore reports using the new pivot tables. Click once, and only your data from 2001 is shown in your report. Change the layout of the report by clicking another button. The integration of natural language technology allows you to make quick changes to the report in a convenient way. Just type "and San Francisco," and that city is added to your report. Improved conditional formatting and exception highlighting will allow you to spot trends and find exceptions, which are often difficult to identify in large data sets. In this example, what cities had sales growth of less than 30%? With exception highlighting, the answers are flagged. It's also easy to adjust what you consider an exception. Perform calculations on external data using formula-based data connectivity. In this example, the formula defines the cell value. It includes the data source, AdventureWorks, and the filters, all salespeople, bikes, and 2003. Now you can copy and paste that formula without losing the connection to do other calculations. You will be able to create great-looking charts in a short amount of time. Make charts more meaningful by easily adding titles, goal lines, legends, and labels. Navigate and isolate interesting data and explore large hierarchical data sets. For example, click on the bar for UK and you'll see sales by category just for the United Kingdom. You will be able to create reports in Excel and share them with others by publishing to SharePoint via Excel server. Specify where you'd like to store the report, the file name, and what parts of the report to publish. You can also set notifications and access settings. These reports can requery data sources and recompute values using the full power of Excel on the server. People viewing the reports in the browser always get up-to-date information and can even interact with the data and charts by changing sorts and filters or drilling down to more detailed information. And it's just a single click to move any in-browser report to Excel Client for richer analysis. Your experience using Office improves over time by providing your feedback to Microsoft. The new, more dependable Office system will detect and fix cases of instability and slow performance. It will also give you rich assistance and easy access to communities of other Office users. You can depend on the new Office system. While reliability, security, and privacy are enhanced over time for everyone, Customer Watson will proactively help individuals that experience extreme problems with their system. Customer Watson can know whether your experience is much worse than others and do things to get to the bottom of that. For example, if Outlook has crashed several times during the day, then Customer Watson will detect that something is extremely wrong and notify you to use troubleshooting tools to further diagnose and fix the problem. Customer Watson will be able to detect software flaws, compatibility conflicts, as well as hardware issues that cause Office to crash and stop working. Schedule the test, and it'll provide help to fix the problem. If Microsoft can't fix the problem automatically, then you'll be connected with Microsoft technical support, free of charge, to make sure the problem is resolved to your satisfaction. Performance Watson is about making Office dramatically faster by unobtrusively gathering real-world performance data through the Customer Experience Improvement Program. Performance issues are caused by different events. The events causing Office to be slow will be actively monitored. When performance problems are detected, you will be notified automatically and then given information on how to diagnose and fix the problem. In cases where Office is still slow and taking too long to respond, you'll be able to stop it and have a choice to give Microsoft feedback. Microsoft wants you to have the best experience possible with the Office system. Scenario Watson makes it easy for you to give feedback to Microsoft. It provides you with a way to tell us exactly what you are doing. Type the subject of your feedback, include the steps you had trouble with, and give us your comments. But the real power of Scenario Watson is about you being able to team up with a community of other users to vote on the most important issues for Microsoft to fix. In one simple click, your feedback is sent. Help escalation is about getting assistance and content from the best source, whether it's Microsoft, Microsoft's partners, your corporation, or a community of other users. You will get assistance that helps, no matter where it comes from. Often, talking with other users is the best way to get help. In communities, these online forums, you can exchange ideas and questions with other users. Here's an example. I work in a law office. I'd like to know how to add the standard vertical legal lines to my Word document. I search for legal documents, and my search results include assistance from Microsoft, my corporate help desk, and the Word community. Since the assistance from the community looks best, I'd go there for the answer.